Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to talk about the factorial function. And one easy way to define the factorial function is simply that it's going to be all of the positive integers up to and including that number multiplied together. And let's see what I mean by that. So let's start with 3 factorial. So 3 factorial is going to be equal to 3 times 2 times 1. And this is equal to 3 times 2, so that's 6. 6 times itself, or 6 times 1 is itself. And so we see that 3 factorial is going to be equal to 6. We can also kind of see that this pattern, if we go up to even 10 factorial, we're going to have a large number, a very, very large number. And this is, in essence, the factorial function. And so we can go ahead and represent the factorial of a number as n factorial. And so we're just going to plug in some sort of positive integer, into this and get an answer out like we saw here. And we can define the n factorial to be equal to n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 times, and we keep subtracting down until we get to 3 times 2 times 1. And so we can go ahead and do this as, let's go ahead and do 10 factorial, the example we gave earlier. So this would be 10 times 10 minus 1 times 10 minus 2 times 10 minus 3 times 10 minus 4, and we would keep going all the way down until we would get to 10 minus 9. And so let me go ahead and show you the first couple of values for the factorial function. Let's start at 1. So 1 factorial is equal to 1. 2 factorial is going to be equal to 2 times 1, which is 2. 3 factorial is going to be equal to 3 times 2 times 1, which is equal to 6. 4 factorial is equal to 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is 24. And then 5 factorial is equal to 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is going to be equal to 120. And so we can kind of see this cool relation here where we can multiply. Let's take 3 for example. So 3 factorial, if we multiply 3 times 2 times 1, this is the same as multiplying 3 times 2 times 1. And this right here is 2 factorial. So 3 factorial is equal to 3 times 2 factorial. And that's going to be really helpful as well. And so another way that we can represent that is going back to our variable n. So n factorial is going to be equal to n times n minus 1 factorial, which is kind of a nice little thing right there to be able to see that. And you might be wondering, what is 0 factorial? Well, 0 factorial is just going to be equal to 1. There's quite a few different proofs on this. But yeah, this is kind of more of a convention thing, and you can use some of these formulas that I've shown here to actually figure this out. Yeah, well, that is the factorial in a nutshell. It is kind of an easy concept once you understand what you're doing. You're just taking all of the numbers up to this number and multiplying them together, starting at 1. And I think that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit shorter, but I think the factorial is something that kind of throws a lot of people off, and it shouldn't. It's kind of easy once you get it going, but thank you for watching. Bye.